What's going on? It's your boy Sermon at Sermon's Domain on Twitter. Back in April, YG and DJ Mustard finally reconciled after a year-long feud. They're falling out over royalties from My Crazy Life. And by the time that they got back together, it was already too late for them to do any work on YG's sophomore album, Still Brazy. So it left like that lingering, are they going to work together? Are we going to have to wait for the next album? Well, the answer to that is no. Now, before the summer's over with, they'll be releasing a new mixtape titled 400 Summers. DJ Mustard revealed this on social media, Twitter, Instagram. He said he wasn't supposed to share the news, but in actuality, it's doing more good than harm. I think it's good to know that we have something to look forward to from the duo, because when they went on that mixtape run prior to My Crazy Life, like, that changed everything. That really established YG and DJ Mustard as stars in their own right. It created YG, the ability for YG to become more than just an artist sitting on the Def Jam shelf. And it turned DJ Mustard into a go-to producer for a while. And he's still popular, so there's that. With this mixtape, I'm hoping that it sticks to like that old formula. I just want a bunch of random songs. Not like I want YG to always separate his albums from his mixtapes. And the only way to do that is to keep the concepts with the albums. My Crazy Life, the story of YG, Still Brazy, the follow-up to that. But then with the mixtapes, you just have some fun, ratchet club music, stuff you can dance to, stuff for the streets to play, records that would sound good if you're dancing in the club at 1 a.m, things like that. And I want to see some good collaborations, because I think that's one thing that YG and Mustard always had on the mixtapes, was a lot of cool collaborations, whether it was just people like Nipsey Hussle and Dom Kennedy, but just having those guys present would be cool to see. As far as going back and doing a mixtape, it's almost like asking the question, what do they have left to prove in the mixtape circuit? A lot of artists nowadays, when they come up, they're using the mixtape circuit, but once they get on, it's like they don't need that anymore. So for YG and DJ Mustard, it's less about proving something and more about just creating a body of work that's fun. I think it's more of like a celebratory lap for them. Here's all the stuff that they've accomplished. They may have had that falling out, but here's everything they've done in their career so far, and now it's a chance to kind of go back and provide something for the day one fans. The fans that were riding with YG when he was releasing, mixtape after mixtape, ones hosted by DJ L. Will. So I think that's the only reason why they're doing a mixtape. It's too soon for an album anyway. Again, like I said, I want them to separate the concept of an album and a mixtape, and YG has done that really well so far. So I'm looking forward to 400 Summers whenever it does drop, just based off the title. I mean, it's a combination of YG's 400 brand and DJ Mustard's 10 Summers label. So, but just based off the title, you would expect it to come before the end of summer, and that's, almost late September is when summer ends. So we got about a little over a month. So I would expect it to just kind of, drop out of the sky randomly whenever. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm a big fan of, everything that YG does. From the mixtapes to the albums to the features, all the stuff that he does, I'm a huge fan of. So this was some good news to get. Something to look forward to from the West Coast this summer. Let me know what you think about YG and DJ Mustard coming back together to do a new mixtape. Are you for it? Are you against it? Talk to me in the comment section below. And then like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, share the video. Follow me on Twitter at Sermon's Domain. And as always, thank you for your time. I appreciate you for watching. And until next time, peace.